What's up? What's up, good people? How you living? How you be? It's your girl Nykee P from Boldly Freely Me, and today is February the 1st. Brand new month. We got through the first month of this wonderful year of 2023. And I don't know about you, but I know for me, a lot of what my goals were for just for January was to set the foundation for the rest of this year, the tone for the rest of this year for me. So one of the things that I did was actually slow down. I know normally January is the month where everybody's coming in off of, the energy and the hype of the new year and new year, new me. I'm doing bigger, better things. It's going to be my biggest year, most abundant year, blah, 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 blah. I actually wanted to take a step back because one of the things that I was reflecting on as I was coming into the new year was the fact that I am always moving so much. And on one hand, because of the way society brands it, the hustle life sounds like it's a good thing. It's praised, it's idolized. Like, yes, they working hard, they working real hard. But what I was finding was that my life was out of balance because I was putting so much focus in just doing a lot that I was not. I've always been conscious of self-care, and it's not like I wasn't doing anything regarding like taking care of myself, but the scales were just imbalanced. They were not in balance. And so I chose to slow down. And so my January was actually filled with me kind of letting go of a couple of things so that I could get some perspective and really spend more time in receiving mode as opposed to doing. Like, part of manifestation is allowing. My actual statement is that manifestation is aligning yourself, doing action and doing it consistently, aligning yourself with the vision and doing the action behind it, and then consistently doing that over and over again. And but another part of manifestation, and this is the magical part of manifestation, is simply allowing. This is where you align, and you don't necessarily have to do something, physically be doing something to receive. And so that's been a lot of my focus for January, because in my ultimate life, I don't want to constantly be doing. I don't want to constantly be working. So I wanted to slow down and take my time. That is how I spent January. And so now that January is over and we are in this wonderful new month of February, I felt led to dig deeper into the slowing down and focus a lot more attention into my self-care. So one of my challenges to myself, and believe me when I tell you this is a challenge for me, is to consistently get 7 hours of rest every night, even on weekends. And as a person who is historically and still a night person, settling down in the evening is not something that I like to do. I like to be up, and if it were up to me every single night, I swear to you, I would be up until 3 o'clock, like consistently, maybe a little bit later. But that would also require me sleeping late because I need sleep. I'm not one of those people that can like really thrive off of 4 and 5 hours of sleep. If that's you, kudos to you, but that's not my story. So my challenge to myself is that, because for right now, I do have to get up early in the morning, I need to be in bed by a certain time so that I can get the 7 hours of sleep. And in order for me to settle down early, it means that I have to, an hour before I start to like even get into the bed, I have to like shut off electronics. I can't be looking at the television and all of those things. And that is what I am promising myself for my self-care. So that is the focus for the whole month. And I also extend to you that challenge of finding the balance in your life, no matter what it is that you're trying to create. If you are an entrepreneur, you're pursuing entrepreneurship and you're going hard, I would challenge you to make sure that you are paying attention to your self-care. Now, what I was just talking about was physical self-care, but I'm also talking about all aspects of self-care. I am talking about your mental, I'm talking about your emotional, I'm talking about your spiritual, I'm talking about your social. You know, we don't oftentimes talk about those things. You know, usually when we talk about self-care, we're talking about, you know, I'm going to the spa, or I'm getting my nails done, or I'm getting my hair done. And all these are wonderful, lovely treats. They really are. But I am talking about the day-to-day actions that you need to take to make sure that you're looking out for how you're feeling, how you're actually doing. Because part of your best life, part of living your best life, is being healthy enough to enjoy it. What's the point in running yourself ragged and into the ground when you're not going to be like even alive enough really to enjoy? If you know, you run yourself ragged, you get sick, and then you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor. You know, we don't want that. So this is what February is going to be, at least for me, and I hope that it is for you, just to take some time this month to really dig into your mental well-being. This is your mindset anyway. This is what's key to you creating your best life, your best ideal dream life, is getting your mindset right. So what are you feeding yourself daily? What are the things that you're doing physically? How are you feeding yourself physically? What are you putting into your body? What are you walking? Are you active? Are you doing any kind of exercise? Are you at the gym? Or even if you don't go to the gym, are you at home? Are you lifting weights? Are you doing anything that is providing health for your body? What are you doing spiritually? Are you taking time daily to connect with your most highest being, whatever that is for you? Are you doing that? Emotional well-being. Are you taking time to check in with yourself to make sure emotionally that you're good? Because all that going hard, if your emotions are not dealt with, I promise you, on some level, they will come out probably when you don't want them to. So you want to make sure that all of that is intact. And I'm going to be dropping some posts. I'm going to post it here on YouTube, and I'll probably also post it on my TikTok and Instagram as well. But there are some affirmations that I have for you to make sure that you are keeping that focus of self-care on your mind daily. You know, find a balance between taking the time that you need for yourself and doing the things that you're doing to get to that next level. You know, find that balance between this and work, and this and taking care of family, this and whatever other responsibilities that you have. But one of the affirmations that I would like to give you is simply, I value me and I take care of me. I value me and I take care of me. Just to start with that, I value me and I take care of me, because you're absolutely 100% worth it. You're absolutely worth it. So I hope you join me on this challenge. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, because maybe you are getting enough sleep, unlike me. Or maybe your sleep pattern, your sleep cycle might be different than mine. You may not need as much sleep as I do. But I would just challenge you to do something this month, to build a habit of doing something every single day that feeds into your self-care. Every single day, whatever it is, every single day, just do one thing that is for you. So that's all I have for you this first day of February. I hope that you guys are doing well. Crush your goals, crush your dreams, slay, 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 slay every single day. Just do you, be magnificent and wonderful. And I will see you guys in the community. It's your girl, Nykee P, and I'm out.